Hello, welcome, Happy New Year. My name is Ashley Martinez if you're new, and I'm so happy that you're here. I am a mom of 4, and on this channel I make a lot of motivating cleaning videos, some cooking, some kid stuff, and this video is right in line with that. So the first thing that we're going to start with is laundry. I had a small load of laundry to fold up and put away, and I've got lots of other things to do. So we're gonna start here and just tackle all of the things on the to-do list. So surprise guys, we got a puppy. And I cannot even believe I'm saying that sentence. That is definitely something I didn't think I would ever see the day. However, we love him. He's very cute. His name is Drake. He is a chocolate lab. He's about 3 months old now, and he's doing great. So this was a decision that is about 10 years in the making, literally. We have talked about getting a dog for as long as I can remember, but always have just been in a place where we've either had a baby, had, a toddler, and I was pregnant. We've had babies for a long time. So our youngest, Foster, is 5 years old now. So he just turned 5 in December, and we were finally like, okay, we're at a place where we don't have anyone in diapers. We're able to sleep through the night. We have more bandwidth to take care of a puppy. And we also finally have a yard. So for those of you who are new, we live in Northeast Ohio. We've only been here, it's gonna be a year in February, but we moved here from South Florida, and we had absolutely no yard in Florida, and we were actually right on the Everglades. So we had alligators in our backyard. There was no way we could have a dog. So here we are. We've got grass seed planted, and we actually have grass now. So we got a puppy, and I'm going to insert the footage here of when we surprised the kids.
What is that?
Come here!
Run! It's a dog. What's out there? What's outside?
A dog.
A dog? What is it? Girls, run!
Yeah, Daddy, it's a dog.
It's a dog! It's a dog!
Yes. Mom, get it.
Come inside!
What's
Go pick it up!
Let's get
Go pick
it.
it up!
Oh my gosh, look! The elf must have brought him. Look, the elf was the one that rang the doorbell.
Look at him!
Elf?
It's okay. Come here. Talk to you. Come here.
No.
His name's Drake.
That's what.
Great. I'm so excited.
I'm a Drake. I'm gonna go something's wrong.
probably just as cold as we are.
I actually don't need any more Christmas presents. I'm trying my goodness. Where has it been? Is this where you went to Pennsylvania? This is where we went on Black Friday.
I love watching that back. They were so excited and they were actually genuinely surprised. So we went and looked at the puppies in this litter the day after Thanksgiving, and we had told them that we were going to go Black Friday shopping for Christmas and they couldn't go. And they were kind of suspicious of us, but we were, they believed the story of the Black Friday shopping. So we drove, it was, I don't even know, over 2 hours to a city in Pennsylvania. It's actually close to West Virginia. And yeah, we saw him. We loved him. He seemed like he was very smart and just super cute. Of course, puppies are. And so yeah, we came back. Well, actually, Brian went back by himself and got him in the middle of December, and we surprised them, and they were so thrilled. Chloe was our oldest, actually cried a little bit, and that's totally not like her. So anyway, we're all learning how to live with another family member, but he's doing great. He's potty trained. And other than just having a lot of like puppy energy, he really is it's not as hard as I expected. So, moving on here, I went ahead and started some dinner. On this day, I was just making some chicken taco meat. And so all I do, sorry for the raw meat warning, I'm going to give you a warning. You'll see a little bit of it in a second here, but chicken breast in the crock pot. I used one of those just portions of the package of the chicken breast that you get at Costco, which equates to about 1 or 2 chicken breasts. Stuck that in the crock pot. I sprinkled some taco seasoning over the top, and I put an entire can of salsa. You can use any salsa, doesn't matter, and it's delicious. I mean, we just let it cook all day. I actually cooked it on low because I feel like my crock pot runs really hot, but I cooked it on low for probably like 6 to 7 hours and then turned it on to warm. Sometimes we'll put it over chips and make like nachos with it. Sometimes we just do tacos. This particular evening, we knew that there was a lot going on. So Chloe had a basketball game. Well, actually, she cheers. She cheers for basketball. So she didn't have a game, but I always say she has a game. So she was cheering that night, and we were all going to be eating at different times, unfortunately. So crockpot meal it is. This little bin has been working great for us. I ended up just putting the boys' hair stuff and like toothbrushes and toothpaste in that little bin and put a towel in the bottom to like collect any water that's left over. And I'm able to just like grab it in the morning before school, and they use that to get ready, and then I put it away. So I've been having them brush their teeth at the kitchen sink for the past couple of months because they were getting toothpaste all over the sink in the bathroom, and it was just driving me nuts. And now you're seeing me wipe a bunch of cinnamon off of the backsplash here. I had opened a can of the Annie's like cinnamon rolls that are in the refrigerated section, and when I did, they just exploded cinnamon everywhere. So it was actually a lot dirtier than it looks, but got that done, and I'm just gonna keep on cleaning up the kitchen. Felt so good whenever that was over with. guys, Happy New Year. So today it's a new day. I have gotten the kids off to school. I've got about 2-ish hours, a little more than 2 hours. I need to go to the grocery store, and I'm gonna try to take the camera with me. Probably not the camera, probably my phone. I always feel so awkward like filming stuff in stores, but I love to watch what people buy. So I'm gonna go to Aldi today. I actually went to Costco about 2 weeks ago. Got tons and tons of food, and so we really don't need any like bread, meat, cheese. We only need fruits and vegetables. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try to like have blinders on, walk past all of the snacks because we don't need any of that. We have no more space anywhere. Our freezer barely shuts, which that's a really good problem to have. However, it's getting annoying, like when we want one thing and we have to take out 10 or 15 items to reach the one thing and then put it all back like Tetris. So I'm not gonna buy freezer stuff. I'm gonna just buy some fruits and vegetables and maybe a couple random things. I'm gonna do that, and then I have several Amazon returns. Like I said, the puppy is potty trained. He really only had a couple of like potty accidents in the house, and that was within the first maybe 2 or 3 days of having him. We bought some bells that we hung on our door just off of Amazon, and that worked great for him. We would ring the bells whenever we would take him out, and he kind of started to associate the bells with going outside, and so he started to just ring the bells himself, and we take him out and let him go to the bathroom, which has been great. However, our yard here in Northeast Ohio, it's like I feel like it either rains or snows every day, and we had a major like 2-week time frame where it literally was snowing or raining every day. So our yard was still very muddy, and he was tracking in like dirt on his paws. So you'll see in a minute, the water is disgusting. There was so much dirt on this rug. It might not look like it, but I could notice it. And obviously I got this white rug before we got a dog. So it's fine. I'm able to use this carpet cleaner. It does an awesome job. I'll have the carpet cleaner linked in the description box. I typically will just put some laundry soap in it. I don't know what it says on their website to use. It probably just says to use their cleaner, but it's a Bissell carpet cleaner, and I've done everything from like some Tide in there. I've used dish soap. I've used vinegar, lots of different things, but you can see how gross this water is. I'll show you it in a minute when I'm dumping it out. It's absolutely disgusting. And I will have this linked below. I'll put the bells below. If you also got a puppy and you want to try out the bells on the door. You guys, this is disgusting. So there was a tiny bit of water in here from when I cleaned up a little bit in my bedroom, but I had already dumped the paint water. So this is not paint. This is dirt from the carpet. That's disgusting. Okay, I've got everything ready to go in my car. This is full of all my Amazon returns. I should just be able to drop them off mostly. This one, we had ordered this record player, and then we ended up finding it for a better deal on Best Buy. So I gotta return that. I've never even opened it. This is a bunch of library books. This is all clothing donations, so I can just drop that off somewhere. And then I brought a bag for my Aldi stuff because it should really, in theory, just fit in one bag. So off we go. back home from the grocery store and I'm just gonna do a very, very quick grocery haul. You guys, this is $71 of groceries from Aldi. However, each of these books was $3.50. So what is that? 14. Yeah, so you can call it 20 bucks probably. Roundabout is that. So I would say this is about $50 worth of groceries. However, my gosh, it doesn't look like much, does it? Okay, so we'll start right here. Just basically grabbed fruits, a couple vegetable, well, is spaghetti squash a vegetable? I guess so. And a couple little snack things. Grapes, bananas, strawberries, apples, blueberries, pineapple. I know you guys know what this stuff is. The kids love to take these little mini cucumbers in their lunches. And I like to eat these too with like hummus or something. Got some guacamole. I got this coleslaw mix for egg roll in a bowl, which is so good. It's like one of my favorite things to make. So I might even do that for lunch today. Like I'm starving. I got these craisins for salads. Always have to get milk. The kids are drinking so much hot chocolate right now. Whoop, there's a puppy. Say hi. Say hi. Meet Drake, meet the new guy. And I grabbed this. I bought this before like at Whole Foods and it's delicious and it's got clean ingredients. Rice cakes to put like peanut butter on with some honey, some cinnamon. I like to do that as like a little snack. I got these elbow noodles because the kids like these in chili and we just made chili and we didn't have any. So I was like, I'll get that for next time. And lastly, this is something I don't really usually buy, but I love Zevia, but sometimes, and I think probably because today I have a horrible headache, I just wanted like a good old fashioned Diet Coke. So this isn't a Diet Coke, it's Coke Zero Sugar, but it's really good. And I actually kind of like the little cans because I feel like I always waste soda. I'll even waste that and it's not good, but whatever. So that's what we have. I'm gonna go ahead and honestly, I'm going to pre-cut, pre-cut some of these grapes for Foster. He makes me so nervous when he eats grapes. So I'm gonna cut some up and offer this to him whenever he gets home, clean this other stuff up and have it ready to go for dinner tonight. And we are actually having Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner. So don't even really need anything for tonight, but that's okay. It'll keep my kitchen nice and clean. This is becoming sort of like day in the life vibes, but I'm okay with that. So I just made Foster's lunch. He just got home. So this is just an egg white, some grapes, strawberries. I wouldn't really call this lunch. He actually eats lunch at school, sort of. So he's already had a pretty big amount of food. So he's not that hungry, but he wanted to have a little bit of a snack before his nap. So he'll have this and then we're gonna go lay him down. Finally taking a minute to clean off these light fixtures. They had so much dust on them. I honestly don't think I've ever cleaned them since we've lived here, and it's gonna be a year in March, so definitely was time. I also needed to clean off this hood. I use a stainless steel cleaner that I love. It actually kind of like polishes the stainless and it just makes it look really nice. So we had a wreath up here at Christmas time and it was a natural wreath, and so when I took it down it just got absolutely everywhere. So wanted to get this cleaned up, and while I was already climbing around on counters, I figured I might as well clean up the light fixtures as well. Also, this glass in these glass front cabinets, the actual cabinets need to be cleaned and the glass inside of them need to be cleaned, so that's on my to-do list for next time. going to be a little puppy sighting here in just a second. I decided I was going to mop the floor because it really, really needed to happen. You guys, I still can't believe that we have a dog. You know that I'm fairly type A when it comes to cleaning my house, and I didn't even know what dirty it could be until we got a dog. Like, I thought 4 kids was a lot, and this is just next level. Thank goodness it's not bathroom messes, but nonetheless, there's just like little crumbs on the floor from his dog food. There's always water all around, which you can see his dog bowls here in the bottom. We have it like little mat under it, but it's definitely not big enough. So we are going to relocate these somewhere because I just took this up today and saw that there was like a lot of sitting water under it, and I definitely don't want to ruin our floors. They are like real hardwood, and so we have to find a new spot for that. Now, both the dog and my child decide to walk through the freshly mopped floor. So I went ahead and re-mopped that area to get their little footprints away. But it's okay. I'm just rolling with it. There was a learning curve, I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely, just because I've never been a dog person and never, I don't know, I knew it was gonna be a lot of work, which is exactly why that it took us 10 years to finally pull the trigger. But I had about a week where I was mourning the loss of our old life and our freedom and our ability to just sleep in on the weekends if we wanted to and not let the dog out. But it's all good. We've kind of gotten used to the new way of life and the new messes, and we're just kind of rolling with it. And he does bring so much joy. The boys absolutely love to play with him. He gets so much attention and so much love. So it's all good. It's just definitely next level of having to keep on top of the cleaning and the mopping. I'm definitely running my robot mop every single day of the week. There aren't a few days that go by without the need to have an actual mop with this. So it's just going to be a little bit extra work, but that's okay. Dirty mop water. It is so satisfying, but also so horrifying that we were walking around on that and Oh my gosh, ew. I really wish that I would have had time this night to like fill up the mop bucket again and just like mop again, because I feel like it just needed it. But it was a Thursday, and if you know anything about us, you know every Thursday pretty much we go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Our kids love it. It's not fine dining, but they love it. And it's buy one, get one wings, boneless wings on Thursday nights. At least it is here. So pretty much every Thursday I can expect a text from Chloe at some point in the day asking if we can go there. And the beautiful thing about that is that, one, I don't cook, and two, I can get my kitchen super clean and do the whole like putting the kitchen to bed thing at like 3 p.m. because I know I'm not going to get it dirty again. So before we headed off to Buffalo Wild Wings, we were waiting on my husband to get home, and we were trying to finish Graham's homework super fast so that we could just go and enjoy ourselves and not have to do any homework when we got home. So I was sitting here with him. He's pretty much able to do most things independently, but he does have like a fluency read that he does. He's in 2nd grade where I have to time him. And so I was sitting there, I had my timer out and stuff, and he was going to do his fluency read and his math homework. But guys, this is pretty much the end of the video. We were, like I said, getting ready to leave, and that's the end of my cleaning for the day. After we got home, we just kind of chilled out. So thank you so much for being here. I absolutely love that you guys are here and that you want to hang out with me while I'm cleaning and doing all my mom stuff. I hope you enjoyed. It was a little bit different this video with the grocery haul and all of that, but I would love to start incorporating more of that in my videos and not just cleaning, because cleaning takes a lot of my time, but certainly not all of it. So if you're not already a subscriber, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe and to be here. And yeah, thanks for coming. Bye.